I lost my dad in December of 2015. He passed away, but he'd been sick for quite a while. And then my mom passed away 5 months later of a heart attack. Just not having that safety net of your parents to call if you really were in a jam with something, or even if you're just having a bad day. I used to call my mom a lot with my job and stuff, and she would listen. And so I think one of the hardest things is just not being able to talk to them whenever you, at all, but whenever you feel like it. The roller coaster of emotions that I experienced. Some days really angry, some days sad, depressed. For a long time, I can't say that I really had a day where I could consider myself being actually happy in any moment. Guilt, a lot of guilt for not maybe calling them enough, checking up enough, I think that's pretty normal, which is one thing I learned through counseling, is different emotions are normal. And you'll read something and it'll say you go through certain emotions. You'll go through anger and you'll go through grief, but what a lot of times they don't say is that you'll go through those emotions several times and at different times. It's not like, okay, this time period you'll go through grief and this time period you'll go through sadness. It's all intermixed, and you just kind of have to learn how to deal with it. My friends, they've been a godsend. I don't know what I would do without them. One of my best friends recommended the hospice counseling, and she just gave me the information, and it was really easy to sign up for it and everything. It was a really easy process, and so I would recommend counseling to people. Some people may think, that's not my thing. It wasn't my thing, but I decided to try it, and it helped. My first Christmas without both of my parents, I have a really, really good friend in Charlotte and his now husband, and I went to see them, and they're hilarious, and they kind of set it up more like Halloween instead of Christmas. They had Christmas mixed with Halloween, and it was a lot of fun, and they did everything to get my mind off stuff, and it was just what I needed. Right now I'm having to go to the house to deal with stuff for the estate sale, which has been really difficult, but I'll go to their grave, which is about 45 minutes from there, and put stuff on it, or just go to the graveyard. And I talk to them out loud. I talk to them, and one of my best friends, she had lost her dad prior to me losing my dad, and she sent me these big hurricane lamps. One's a little bigger than the other, with a candle in it, so I could light a candle for my parents whenever I feel like it. I would say don't put too much pressure on yourself. I would also say make sure you surround yourself with people you trust. Counseling has helped a lot, and I would recommend it to anybody, because it's a place where you can just go in and let loose, and you don't feel like you're a burden to somebody to cry and to talk about all those emotions. My name is Gail, Lilley, and I think I'm stronger than I give myself credit for at times.